Hello everyone. In this video today I'm going to show you how to enable the ICMP echo reply. So as you know, by default setting of Windows firewall block ICMP, so the server will never reply from other host with ping command. So if you want to allow the ICMP, we're gonna set like this. So as usual, that I use two ways to demonstrate this tutorial. The first way is by using PowerShell, and then the second way is by using GUIs. For those who are comfortable with GUIs, they will follow the GUI step, and then for those who are comfortable with terminal, just typing the code, so they will follow this PowerShell tutorial. So the first thing is the document is to open the PowerShell as administrators. So I'm gonna fire up my PowerShell as administrator, and then this is the code. So this is the code. Here is a code to change the ICMP to allow the ICMP. So I don't like copy and paste, but for this tutorial I will copy and paste. I will just copy and paste, and then I'll copy this code and then paste on my PowerShell terminal here, and then I will press enter. So before pressing enter, let's try to read the code a little bit. So new netfire rules, name ICMP version 4, display name is ICMP version 4, you can change any name you want. Description is allow ICMP, you can type any description you want. Profile any, we allow to any profile, we allow this ICMP to any profile. Direction is inbound rules. Action is allowed. Protocol is the protocol we use is ICMP version 4, and program is any program. Local address, any address from local address. Remote, any address from wide area network, from outside of your network. And then I will press enter. As you can see, we get no error, means everything successful. So display name is ICMP, description is ICMP v4, description display group is allow ICMP, group nothing, enable true, profile any platform to peg, I don't know how to say this. Direction inbound, action allow, edge travel police, block, lose source mapping false, local mapping false, owner empty, primary status okay, the route was passed successful from the store, policy store not applicable, persistent store, local, etc. So if you want to confirm that this thing is successful allowed, you can copy this command here. This command here gets firewall rule pipe where object name and something like that. So here when you type enter, you will see the same result we get. This is how you verify that the ICMP is successful allowed. This is how you can create you can allow the ICMP using the PowerShell. So the next way is by using GUI. So I will close my PowerShell, and then on documentation it says that it wants us to run server manager and open tools, and then Windows Defender firewall with advanced security. So let me open my server manager and then go to tools, and then Windows Defender with advanced security, and then there the document says we have to click on the inbound rule and then click new, right? So this is how the document say. So after that, select inbound rules on the left panel, click new rule on the right panel, and then select custom. Here is a custom, we're going to select this custom, and then next, and then select all program. By default is all programs selected, and then next, and then select ICMP version 4. As you remember there on the PowerShell terminal, we use this ICMP version 4 as a protocol type. So we're gonna use a ICMP version 4 as a protocol type, and then specify the range of the network for allow ICMP. Here, after click next, and then you can see that you can specify the range of IP, which local IP address does this rule apply to, or which remote IP address does this rule apply to. So if you want to specify any rules, you can select on this IP address for the outside, for the remote network, and then this IP address is for the local. So but in this tutorial I'm gonna leave it as any, so we're gonna allow any IP address from within or outside the organization, and then we will I will click next. Then we want to type this allow the connection. This include the connection that are protected with IPsec, as well as those are not. So we're gonna, it is your choice, it is depend on what are you going to do with this Windows server, right? Allow connection if it is secure. This include only connection that have been authenticated by using IPsec. Connection will be secured using the setting in IPsec properties in rule and connection security rules node. So in this instance I'm gonna stick as it is, allow connection, and then I click next. And then so here, when does this rule apply? Applies when a computer is connected to its corporate domain, or when a computer is private. Apply when a computer is connected to private network locations such as home or workplace, or when a computer is connected to public network location. If you don't want to allow ping ICMP from public connection, you can untick here. If you don't want to allow from domain name, you can untick here. Okay, this is how the document say here. And then input any name of field, it is okay. Your server will reply to the ping from host. So okay, so and then click next. You can type any name. I will type ICMP connection. Let me type ICMP connection from any protocol. From any protocol. Okay, and then finish.